Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be all about what is coming next at you in your love life. So in today's reading, I have prepared three groups for you. I have group number 1 with the amethyst, group number 2 with the rose quartz, and group number 3 with the lapis lazuli heart. What I want you all to do is take your time to pick either one or multiple groups from these three groups, then go down into the description box and click on the timestamp that correlates to your group's reading. So if you have chosen group 3, you don't have to watch the whole video. You can just fast forward and skip to your reading. Hi group 1, if you chose the amethyst heart crystal, then this is going to be your reading for what's coming next in your love life. So starting off with tarot, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Now something that I'm seeing immediately for you guys is that you are the group of people who have been single for a while now, and this could be because of two different reasons. One being that you have really high standards, which is a good thing to have, but I feel like anybody who has shown interest in you has possibly not lived up to your standard, which is why you have decided to stay single instead of, giving this person a chance. You could be someone who would get a lot of attention from a lot of people, but because none of them live up to your expectations, maybe you haven't been in a relationship with anyone for a while. And I do feel like you guys have been single for quite some time. The second possibility is that you have been single for some while because you have just been patiently waiting. You have been waiting for someone else to make the first move, or you have been waiting for someone to show interest in you. But whatever it is, you have been single for a while. But what I see happening in your future is I see a new, passionate, loving relationship and romance coming your way. I do feel like this is happening a lot sooner than you would have expected it to happen. This could be someone who is in your same friend circle. This could be someone you meet while you're out with your friends, or this could be someone who starts off as being a friend and slowly that turns into something new. But I do feel like you will meet this person in a social gathering or when you're with friends. The general vibe here is that it is going to be an external setting, an outdoor setting where you are probably going to be with friends. You're probably going to be having a fun time. This could be a party, this could be a wedding even for some of you. But I do feel like you're going to either meet them through your friends, or you're going to meet them when you're with your friends. Or like I said, this could be someone who would start off with being your friend first, and then that would slowly turn into something new. Your next two cards are Focus and Shadow. Now in Focus, something that I see is that you have high standards because you're very focused on the type of person you want to be in a relationship with. You're very focused on the type of relationship you want to have, which I think is a great place to start. Honestly, I mean, when you know exactly what you want, it becomes easier for you to filter out people or connections that will not serve you. And it may look like it's taking you some time to get into a relationship. You might be subject to other people, your friends or your family members maybe saying, why are you so picky? But honestly, I don't feel like you should take that to heart at all. And that's something that I see in Shadow. I don't think you feel offended or you feel bad when someone makes fun of you for being single. You are really self-aware. You know what you want, you know what you deserve, and that's coming to you because you're manifesting it. But I don't think it makes you feel bad at all when someone else makes fun of you, or calls you too picky, or says that you have such high standards that you'll probably end up alone and single forever. So the next two cards I have for you guys is Surrender to the Divine and Emotions Are Running High. Okay. So with emotions are running high, I see that maybe now you are losing a bit of your patience. Maybe you are seeing a lot of people on your social media or in your family, in your friend circle, that are either getting married or getting into relationships, and that's kind of making you a little bit impatient. So you're now, being really emotional, and you are maybe just losing a little bit of patience. But all I want you to know is that it is coming for you. I feel like your manifestation is definitely going to come to fruition. You guys, I think, are manifesting the absolute best, and this is going to be a very passionate and emotionally fulfilling relationship for you, which is probably also why it is taking so much time. Maybe the universe is actually trying to provide you with every single thing that you're manifesting. So you just need to surrender, just need to have a little bit more patience, and just let go of the outcome. Just not be so impatient. Just be in this frequency where you know what you deserve and you know that it's coming to you, and just focus on that with a lot of patience. Adding your last two cards, we have Hydrate and we have Make an Altar. Okay, so with Hydrate, I definitely see you just, obviously drinking more water, and that is going to make like your skin more like glowy, and maybe that's going to make you a little bit more attractive. But I do feel like it's just that feeling of like you don't want to be alone on your own anymore. You don't want to wait anymore. You've done the shadow work, you are self-aware, you know what you want, and now you're just ready for it. With a Make an Altar, I think saying a little prayer before you go to bed or when you wake up or just any time during the day, I feel like saying a prayer every single day would probably help. Not just manifesting this person into your life, but also giving you a lot more strength and a lot more faith to believe and to surrender in the divine, and to believe that this person is going to come to you if you just hold on, if you keep visualizing this person and manifesting this person and having faith and having patience. So that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys! Hi group 2, if you chose the rose quartz heart crystal, then this is going to be your reading for what's coming next for you in terms of your love life. Starting off with tarot, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Now something that I'm seeing straight away for you guys is that you are a group that has probably been, and maybe you still are, in either a relationship or a situationship which just feels like a burden, which feels like you have been putting in so much work and so much energy and so much effort into this, but it just feels like a burden. It just feels like you are the only person who seems to be interested in making this relationship or the situationship grow, and the other person is just not interested in putting in the work. You could be with someone who either says things to you that are really heartbreaking, something that really hurts you. This could be someone who probably is quite harsh with their words when they fight with you. This could be someone who probably says that you have too many expectations from them, or that you are a burden, or that this relationship or the situationship is too much of a burden for them. Or this could just be someone who ignores you because every time you want to talk to them, they might just say things like, no, I'm too busy to talk about this. I'm gonna add on few more cards to get some clarity about what is coming next. I feel like this is your current situation and I want to know what is happening next. So I'm gonna just add on few more cards for you. So we have Wisdom and we have Desire. I feel like you are now realizing and getting an epiphany that your needs and your desires are just as important as your partner's. And I think that is really going to make you feel like you can't just be the only one who's being so selfless and giving and understanding. You can't be the only person who's giving, and the person you're giving to can't be the only person in this relationship who's taking. It needs to be like a two-way street. You give some, you get some. That's just how a healthy functioning relationship is supposed to be like. So I do feel like you are now really coming into your power and realizing what your desires are, and realizing that your desires are important and that they deserve to be met. I mean, the fact that you chose the rose quartz just says so much, because the rose quartz is a stone of love, and it could be a romantic love and like healing your heart, but this could also signify love that you have for yourself, self-love. When you love yourself, that dictates how other people love you. So I think you are going to be coming into your power and realizing that you need to love yourself, you need to respect yourself enough to show what other people need to treat you like, and also to show this person that you also are very much deserving of love, and you can't just, your needs and your desires cannot just be ignored by them. Gonna add 2 more cards for you. So we have expect powerful change and communication is key. Okay, so with expect powerful change, I do see a change in the way you think, the way you see yourself, the way you see your own self-worth, the way that you see your desires. I feel like that could be a powerful change. You finally stepping back from being so selfless and giving, and now also expecting something in return. So that could be one change. But another change here could be just a change in the person who you are investing your time in. With 10s usually signify the end of a cycle. So for some of you, I do see you moving away from this, realizing that this relationship or situation is just not serving your higher purpose. It's not making you happy. So you're just deciding to, leave this situation. But for some of you, in communication is key. What I see is that maybe some of you are now going to express yourself. If this person says, no, I'm too busy, I can't have a conversation with you, you're gonna say no. We have to sit and have a talk about this. You can't always ignore this. You cannot always run away from having a conversation about this situation. You have to sit down and listen to me and also talk to me and let me know what's up. You cannot leave me hanging. You either want to be with me or you don't want to be with me. You need to make that clear. If you are just going to ignore me, or if you're just going to give me an unreasonable explanation for why you're treating me like this, then I am just moving away. I'm just ending this. So I don't see one particular thing happening for you. Also, because this is a general reading, I know a lot of people will be watching this. So this may go 2 ways for you. You might either decide on your own to just end this and move into something better, or you might decide to talk to this person, express yourself, and that might make things better for your future in this relationship. Or you guys might just talk it out and finally realize that it's not working, and then you're gonna move away. So I think one thing in common in both those situations is that I do see you getting a lot of clarity. You getting a lot of clarity about your own desires and what's important to you and what you deserve, and also more clarity about what this other person is probably feeling about towards you. And that is definitely going to help you make a better decision in terms of this situation or relationship. I mean, This is a reading for singles, so this could possibly be just a crush or someone who is just tagging you along, someone who's saying that they're going to commit to you but aren't committing to you, but then expect a commitment from you. That is a situation that I'm getting for some of you. I think you're just in a very confusing, chaotic place where you don't even know whether you're in a relationship with this person or not, which is why I have been calling it a situationship. Adding on 2 more cards, we have sound healing and we have take a walk. Now in take a walk, I do see you maybe taking a walk with this person, and that's where you have this conversation with this person, or this could just be you literally walking away from this person. In sound healing, like I was saying with the rose quartz, it is a stone of healing. I do feel like even if you do decide to move away from this person, you are going to be focusing on healing yourself. All of this energy that you have been investing, all of this time that you have been investing into this relationship, into this situation, I think you are now going to use that to heal yourself. So that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you feel about this, if this has resonated with you. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more readings from me. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys! Hi group 3, if you chose the lapis lazuli heart crystal, then this is going to be your reading for what is coming next in your love life. Starting off with tarot, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Now something that I'm seeing for you guys is that you have been the group that has been really focusing on being very self-sufficient, being very self-reliant. I think you have also been the group that has been very focused on your materialistic wealth. I think you've been very focused on your career, focused on creating the life that you have always wanted to create for yourself. And you've done it all on your own. You have been focusing a lot on your own independence. You've been focusing a lot on taking care of yourself. And maybe this could have been because in the past you have been with people who it didn't work out with. So maybe now you just believe that, you know, everyone's here to look out for themselves and nobody really, you know, like love doesn't exist, or like nobody, you know, is going to come and help you. You just have to help yourself out. Maybe that's a mentality that you've had. Or this could just be you feeling like you need to make something of yourself first. You need to prove your worth to yourself, to the society, to your parents first before you settle down with someone. And I do see that you have already reached a point in your career or in your life where you have achieved a lot of the goals that you have wanted to achieve, in terms of proving your worth, in terms of maybe now you are at a place where you earn enough money to take care of yourself. Not just of yourself, you can also spoil the people around you. You can spoil your parents, you can buy them things that they have wanted to buy but never could. Spoil your siblings, buy them presents, buy them gifts. You have reached that point already. But I do think there is now a feeling in your life where you feel like there's something or someone missing. I think you are now in a place where you have this like breakthrough, where either you have been seeing other people getting married, or you just feel like you're now in a place where you can welcome a relationship into your life, where you have time, where you have the emotional, mental space to have someone in your life who is going to be your equal, who is not going to see you like someone who is with them because you need their money or because you have to be with someone so you're with them. That's not what you want. I feel like you want a relationship that's very equal. And I think with the Page of Pentacles, I do see you giving people a chance now. This could be someone you meet through a family member or a friend. I feel like if someone introduces you to someone and says, oh, you know, I think you would be really good with this person, why don't you go on a date with them, why don't you talk to them, why don't you see if you even like them, and then later decide whether you want to be with them or get married to them or whatever. And I do feel like because you're still this goal-oriented person who's very independent, I do feel like you will find someone who is going to fulfill all the criteria that you're looking for. I don't think there is like a desperate rush with this group. I don't think you are going to say yes to the first person. I think you are really going to take your time and only be with someone who you genuinely feel is going to respect you and love you, and you can see a future with them because they themselves are also quite settled, and also because they see you as someone who is an equal, basically. And what I see in the future for you is the Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate happily ever after card. I feel like there's a very balanced energy here. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, you're gonna have the best of both worlds. You're going to have a very good life in terms of you having money and having as many materialistic things as you could possibly want. The Nine of Pentacles is also the card of luxury, so this could also mean that you would be living in luxury, but you will also have someone to share this abundance and this luxury with. You will also have someone who is going to really emotionally fulfill you. You are someone who believes in equality. You're not just going to give and give and give and not expect anything in return, but you're also not someone who's going to take and take and take and not give in return. So I do feel like you are both going to be really balanced, which is why you are going to have a very balanced, best of both worlds kind of a situation. I also see that this could be someone you have a family with. This could be someone that you end up having children with. So that is also something that I'm seeing here. I'm gonna add two more cards for you. So we have persistence and we have domesticity. So yeah, with domesticity, I definitely see you wanting to have a family with them, wanting to move into the next phase of life with them, not being alone anymore. But with persistence, I'm also seeing that just because you will be in a relationship now, or you will be married, or you will be with this person, I don't think that you are the kind of person who wants to be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad. I feel like you will still continue to pursue your goals, pursue your dreams, pursue your job, your career. But also I feel like because you're so balanced, you will have a really balanced life in terms of like a work-life balance. I think you will have enough time for your family and your kids as much as you will for yourself and your own career goals or your own life goals in general. So that is something that I'm seeing for you guys. Gonna add two more cards for you. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. How many times did I say balance in your reading? And then we have this card. And the next card is a personal issue reaches a resolution. Okay, so with a personal issue reaches a resolution, I do see this in regards to what I was saying previously, with you maybe not wanting to be in a relationship and you wanting to be alone. Maybe because you have had some previous notions and ideas that have been very fixed about how you just have to look out for yourself and no one else will love you and no one else is going to come and help you and save you and give you the life that you deserve. You have to make it on your own. I feel like if that was a belief that you have, whether it was your own belief or whether it was a belief that you inculcated because you saw maybe a bad marriage or a bad relationship playing out in your life, I don't know what this is. This personal issue, this reason, whatever it was, for you feeling like you need to be on your own and you just need to look out for yourself. I feel like that is going to be reaching a resolution, and you will be balancing spirituality and practicality. You will be in a state of mind where you will know that yes, it is important to look out for yourself, to be self-sufficient, to be self-reliant, but we were not put on this planet to live in isolation and to live in solitude. We need someone to share life's ups and downs with us. So I feel like you will balance it out really well. You will, find a way to continue living your best life while also finding emotional fulfillment by being with someone, by starting a family with them. So the last card I have for you guys is meditate. And in this card, I see you really either meditating to manifest this person or having this epiphany while you meditate. So I do feel like meditating is definitely going to help you ascend. That is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading, group number 3. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this reading, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you would like to watch more videos from me, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.